him from the yard.
This is Don the Diecast Pirate, and today I have for you the August 2021 Subscriber's Choice build, and you guys picked the GTO. And I have to thank Old Man Diecast for finding this car and sending it to me, because I bought the other one that I have online so I could build it for myself. And once I got it, I thought, hey, you know what? This would be a great car to put in for the Subscriber's Choice. And Old Man Diecast went and found one for me and sent it to me. So I put it in for the vote. You guys picked it, and we're going to build it. Let's get it up on the turntable and take a look. Alright, so I'm really not liking the yellow tampos and the yellow lines on the wheels and all that, so we're going to change all that. I don't know what color I want to go with it yet. I have a couple ideas for wheels. We'll take a look at that once we get it apart. And yeah, so let that run around a little bit, let you guys soak it all in. And let me just mention right now, when you guys are voting for these, please only vote one time, okay? And the reason I'm asking that is, and I know it's exciting, is I have to count the votes manually. And when I'm going through and I see extra votes, then I have to stop and go back and start counting again. And it just makes it easier for me if you guys only vote one time. Alright, appreciate the enthusiasm. I'm glad you guys like this. I'm going to be so excited in January when I can give all these cars away to you guys. So I am looking forward to that, and that's what I started this for. So let's, that's it. I just wanted to get that out there and say thank you guys who voted and everything. I love you guys, but please only vote one time. Alright, and let's get this taken apart and see what we're dealing with. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have here. I just popped it loose. I haven't even taken it off yet. Thought I popped it loose. It was. There we go. There we go. So we have the base right there. Pardon me. We have the interior and the glass, which seems like it's kind of snapped in place. So I'll push on the front to pull it out. Yeah, so the ridges on the front and back windows are holding that in place. Alright, so we'll get these post prepped, get it stripped down. Let's go ahead and pop these axles out of here. Now, lose them. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this in the super clean. That's this stuff right here, super clean, dissolves cleaner degreaser. And it's taken longer. I've noticed the last few times I've used it. It's still taking the chrome off, but it's not doing it right away. And I end up letting it sit for usually the time that I take the car out to the stripper and get it ready to go into the air fryer to prep it. By the time I come back, all the chrome is gone. So let's drop that in there. Set that out of the way. Get our glass up out of the way. I'm thinking so these wheels are very similar to what I used on the Montezuma, but they don't have white lines on them. But the back wheels are the 12 millimeter, like these. So this is one option, and I thought, well, so the front axle is the right length. It looks like it would fit. Obviously the back one is too short. So if I use these, what I might do is actually cut both axles in half and use the axle that came on the car with those wheels, and that's an option. The other option would be, well, there's a couple different options, right? Then we have these, which are like the ones that I used on the Impala, which would look really good on that. Or we have the Samed wheels that we could use. I do have some other Samed wheels as well. I have the black ones, which I don't see that for sale anymore. We also have, let's see, that doesn't even, interesting. This is what's left of the first pack of Samed wheels that I bought. I bought like a variety because I didn't know. I thought I would just use them for different things. So like those are 10 and 10. That set's 10 and 10. These are 12 and 10, and then we have these ones that are 12 and 10. The rest of these white ones here are 10 and 10. So those are not an option for this car because you do need larger wheels in the back. That might be really good for like a drag car. I'm not really sure I want to go with a gold wheel on this car. I haven't decided the color yet. I have an idea of the color, but I haven't decided for sure. So not those, but these might be an option too. Because these look like something that may have been put on a GTO aftermarket back in the day. I think we'll go with those. And then I always have the option of using these on another car at another time. Yeah, I'm liking those. All right, that's what we'll go with. All right, let me get it the post prepped and stripped down, and we'll come back. Alright, so I got this all cleaned up here. I ended up leaving this. I forgot about it and actually left it in the Super Clean for a day, and it removed every last bit of chrome. I did dump out that old solution and I made a fresh jar. So 100% paint removal. I'm seeing a little bit of flash around the back window. We'll clean that up. And a little bit of black left inside, but overall, not bad, not bad, not bad. So I have an idea for the paint color on this, and that's going to involve polishing. So we'll do that. And obviously I think we'll go black on the base, and then look at detailing and things like that. So I'll get this polished up. With the flits, and we'll come back and see what it looks like. This is really polishing up very well, and I am super pleased with this. Actually, here, let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. So I actually added another light next to my camera here for close-up shots like this. So you can really see what's going on here. Also looking at adding in, let's turn this off, see if that makes a difference. Yeah, you see that? So that really lights up the whole thing. Obviously we won't use that light it reveals in putting cars on the turntables, because the lower light levels really bring out the different dimensions in the paint, I think. But I'm also, I don't know if I'll be able to do it soon, but I want to get something, because I'm going to have multiple cameras now, to where maybe I can set something up to do a top-down view of some of this stuff. And if I don't get it on camera in front of this one, maybe I can get it from above. Something I'm considering. Alright, so update. I stopped at Hobby Lobby yesterday and I picked up a few things. I'm not going to show you everything. But I'm going to be using this mold putty along with resin. I got a resin mixer now. It's the first time I tried to reproduce a glass. The mold never cured. And I'm hoping that this is going to do what I need it to do. So we'll try it out on a few things at some point. I have something in mind, but we'll talk about that in a future video. That being said, paints. I picked up some paints yesterday, and these are two of them. And I thought that what if we mix a little bit of the black pearl, they're both pearl, the black, in with the blue, see if we can darken that up some for this GTO here. And we're also going to be painting the base the same color as the body on this one. So I'm not going to talk about it too much more. We'll just get right into it and get the primer on, and then we'll come back and lay down the paint. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you my July Subscriber's Choice build of the GTO. Let's get it up on the turntable and take a look at it. So let's go back and take a look at what we started with. Black with the yellow tampos and the yellow lines on the wheels, and all that had to go. And as it comes back around, we'll switch back to the finished car, and boom! I took some blue pearl from Createx and added in some black pearl to come up with this one-off color for you guys. If you guys want to own one of my custom cars, you can. In January, I'm going to be giving all these cars for Subscriber's Choice away to you guys. So if you haven't voted, go over there and vote for the August build. Next week, I'll be doing a Redline restoration. The week after that, we'll get into the August build and we'll keep going with it until we get caught up. Show you the base of this beast. I colored in the exhaust, drive shaft. Look at the front here. I had a happy accident with the orange for the turn signal, so now the whole grille is orange. Used the Molotow pen on the front and rear bumpers. Went into the rear taillights with the Tamiya red clear. Chromed the door handles. I chromed the wiper arms. And took a black Sharpie and tried to detail the wiper blades themselves out a little bit. Used the metallic silver Sharpie for the headlight backing and went over it with the micro crystal clear to make those headlights pop. I left the interior, the original color, and went over it with the Nuln oil just to highlight the shadows. Once I painted this car, I knew this color interior. I mean, I knew that the gray interior was gonna just go with this color. Alright guys, coming up October 5th, we have the frightening build for the Diecast International Builders. If you guys want to build with this, come on, you don't even have to have a YouTube channel. You can send us pictures and we'll put it in the recap video of all the builds. And then in November, we have a Pontiac build where I'm going to build my other GTO for me. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that, and we'll see what happens when that one comes up. This one's for you guys though. Thank you, Old Man Diecast, for finding this car for me and sending it on over so we could build this for you guys. And man, there's so many great guys out there. You know, I know there's a lot of you that would love to have this car. So keep on watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Leave a comment down below. Click that like button and ring the bell for notifications. As always, this is Don the Diecast Pirate, and I will see you next time.